Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Marcus Levy, the Angry Ranter, here for Vlog 64 in the Angry Ranter Vlog series. Minimalism Day 14, and the items are beginning to pile up on the side of the desk here. But I managed to get today, Day 15 tomorrow, Day 16, and Day 17 all ready to go based on that one box. And Day 18, there's a few items already set aside. I have a few different ideas for something that I want to do with the stuff that I've kept, not the stuff that I got rid of. This stuff needs to go. So we're going to start with 2011, Norfolk, Virginia. Decided that we were going to pick up some hats at the museum. 99% sure this is a Confederacy hat, and I had no idea back then what this actually meant. I now know what it means, but it's a cool gimmick, at least, to have bought this, and then my other friend bought one from the north and stuff like that, and it was interesting. But this, gone. Had that for a little while. Next, it's more clothing. So I'm going to start peeling stuff off. HMCS Ontario staff shirt. This is my large, so this is 2014. I remember Camp of 14 real well. So my second year of staff, my 6th year at camp, last year that I was there. And I was in charge of the laundry crew. And they much appreciated the work that I did, bringing us from literally the last place ranked department up to the first place. Now this one is my large bosun shirt, meaning this is Camp of 2011. And I absolutely remember Camp of 11. And remember it with pride. First ever crew to go through the ship's boat operator course. Oh God, this one. The purple shirt, medium, GT09, general training 10 years ago. I have had this shirt in my possession for 10 years. But it's time for it to go. Haven't worn it in forever. There's a rip in it here. But it's time for this to go. The memory is not in these. It's not in the things. It's in the experiences that we remember that we had. I just kind of made a bundle of all the stuff here on the side. So, what's the next one? Gotta pull it out. Oh my God. My first high school, Osgood Township High School, athletics t-shirt. They make you pay $10 when they're like, okay, so everyone needs to take gym class. And we're like, okay, that's fine. So you need to pay $10 for a shirt. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then they pick the color that we get. I mean, this is fine. This is dark blue. But there was this one, and I think there was a green one, and a red one, and a yellow one. And your entire class got sorted into, like, the 4 houses. I guess I got Ravenclaw, even though I'm a Slytherin. But that's going. The next one, from my second high school, is my old Earl of March shirt that I got for free because I saw somebody was carrying a box full of shirts, and I just said, hey, can I have a shirt? And I just kind of threw a shirt at me. I used to wear these shirts back in the day, but I personally, especially since I've now finished college, I absolutely did not enjoy my high school experiences as much as other people like to reminisce about the glory days back when I was like 17. No, high school was a joke. And so when high school was done, I just put all this stuff away in a box, and I stopped caring about wearing any of it. Oh, this neon yellow shirt from the Rattle Me Bones 2012 marathon when I ran in fitness class. Yeah, that's right, I ran. But this was also 2012, which is 7 years ago. I was in slightly better shape then, but I was also not even 18 then. Next, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is the medium bosun shirt, which means this is Camp of 2010. So we were also the first crew to do this, and the one different piece about this shirt is because these were the shirts that represented the year before. So the year before, the bosuns in 09 were actually the TG3s, which stands for Trade Group 3, or Trade Group 2s. I think there was the TG1s and TG2s, yeah. So my year, they were phasing out the old program and bringing us in to the new program. So they asked me if I wanted to basically skip ahead and join the, third year course cadets, the ones who did, general training, then phase 1, then phase 2, or start with the new guys. And I was like, obviously with the new guys, I want to be the first to something as opposed to the last to something, if I don't have to be. This bag tag from when I went to Quadra in 2012, and I think I have my 2012 t-shirt either in here or it's part of later. Let's see what this one is. Oh, yeah, this is my medium staff shirt from camp of 2013. First year laundry crew. I got stuck in an elevator that year for about half an hour. Went in, still had half an hour left on my shift. Come out of the elevator. Oh, looks like it's 2 o'clock. I'm off the clock. It was perfect timing. It's kind of funny. I wasn't terrified or anything. But it was an interesting experience. This is my Camp Kaleidoscope sweater for shirt from 2015. So this is how I got into the SSW program. So now apparently the students who get into the social service worker program don't need to get the 60 volunteer hours anymore, but I still had to. So the summer, right before the year I applied, so the summer of 2015, I went and volunteered with a camp for kids with autism 2 days a week. This is a web belt. At least it's called a web belt. It's got the Canadian Forces insignia on it. This is going to go in the trash because I don't have a uniform anymore. They took that back, but yet they forgot about those. And I've been out of the program now for 4 years, so they ain't missing it. My Centurion shirt, so my home corps was Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps Centurion. And I've had a number of Centurion shirts over the years, but I think I got rid of a few of them during the 2017 minimalism thing. So here in 2019, it's got to go. Next one, my broken Centurion hat. This actually broke while we were playing a game of dodgeball where one of my guys threw the ball and smacked my hat off my head, and then it broke the clasp off the back of it. I think I counted the clasp as an item for one of my later ones, like day 18 or something. I'm not sure. And the last item on the list, my Royal Canadian Navy sweater in gray. This I used to wear a lot when I was a kid. And when I was in Sea Cadets, I was all about that Navy stuff. All my shirts, all my hats. I actually even had a pair of jogging pants that said Navy on the side of it. I was all about that stuff. But you know what? Sea Cadets, I've been out of the program since 2015. And I have really no need to continue to hold on to the sort of the fringe items, if you will. Like the things that don't have nearly as much value as people may assume they do. I have the memories of those particular years at camp and stuff like that all up here. So I'm not too concerned about keeping them. And the particular art project that I want to work on will involve my Camp of 2011 sweater, which I kept. A bunch of badges, which I kept. But I'm getting rid of a lot of badges, and you'll see that tomorrow because I have a lot of badges. Actually, it's only badges for day 15. So tomorrow, you'll get to see some other stuff. But thank you guys for watching today's episode of the Angry Ranter Vlogs. Do like, subscribe, and share this everywhere. Ring that bell for notifications. Check me out on Instagram at TheAngryRanter2019. Also on Facebook at facebook.com/TheAngryRanter2019. Excuse me. On Twitter, Levy_Marcus. And check out the latest episode of The Angry Ranter Show with Dowda Doumbia on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Spotify. It's Rewind It, Reboot It, where we talk about reboot culture. And also, of course, we got an episode coming up this week on ownership versus access with my boy Brandon Walsh. He will be a new voice, a new member to the Angry Ranter Alliance. Alright guys, till tomorrow, peace out and enjoy the rest of your day.